Hello and welcome back to the Kirby Dream Display. We're here to celebrate the talent of a plethora of fans in tandem with the Pink Puff's 34th anniversary. I want to give a personal shout out to Pumpkin CD for animating the intro you just saw. Now, without further ado, let's start by looking at one of the many aspects of this community. Whether it be a collection of drawings, animation, or comics, the next submissions will all be related to art and animation.
Hello, my name is Newell, the host and CEO of the Kirby Planet Robobot 10th Anniversary Art Collab. I'm back again for this year's Dream Display to discuss the ongoing collab and its soon-to-be complete state in June. The collab has already attracted so many wonderful and talented artists so far, but projections of getting everything done have fallen short as of now. There are many characters that still need to be claimed, specifically within the Kirby Blow Up Blast and Team Kirby Clash Deluxe sections of the collab. If you're an artist, please consider joining the collab after today's presentation. There will be an invite link to the Discord server in the Google Doc below. I'll see you there. Have a pleasant day.
Kirby, you gave me cancer?
Kirby fans! They only think about their main lines. They're greedy!
I'm going into labor!
What's this? Why, it's a scrapbook! A scrapbook dedicated to Kirby Superstar Ultra! A whopping 60 arts and tons of pages. We're proud to showcase a beloved design put together by the community. Officially dubbed Popstar's Super Ultra Scrapbook, and you can check it out right here for a more immersive experience. For a good cause, you can even donate to a non-profit organization over on the official Ko-Fi page. All proceeds go to PCRF, aka Palestine's Children's Relief Funds. And What's this? Seems like there will be a continuation dedicated to Kirby Superstar Ultra's minigames and arena. Interested in being part of this art design? Well, artists of all skill levels are welcome. Come apply to be a contributor now. Applications end on May 2nd, so don't miss the date.
That was nice, wasn't it? But in all the years of Dream Display, most of the overwhelming support has come from people eager to get their hands on Fangames, mods, and ROM hacks. I hope you'll enjoy the next few trailers, which will be just some of the world premieres regarding the game experiences the community has to offer.
You draw a circle, then you go and dot the I's, and add a great big smile. And then pretzel! It's Kirby, the pink puffball! Kirby, why? Kirby!
Inhale, spit, and fly as the adorable Kirby, now with touched-up visuals for the characters and user interface. It's Kirby's Dream Land on Game Boy.
We're not done yet. Though that isn't all the games we have to showcase today, I'd like to spend a moment to celebrate the platform we're on, and showcase some upcoming or recently released videos, channels, and series.
Hello again, everyone. Lostscarf here. Happy Dream Display 2026. So this is the 34th birthday for Kirby. Wow! Next year's gonna be the big 3-5. So, Kirby's Dreamcast is the oldest Kirby podcast. We've been at this for almost 8 years now. We cover the anime, the manga, the light novels, the video games, of course, extra books, and other things. We will eventually cover the Japanese things like Hankyu Train, Poo 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 Land, the Kirby Cafe. I'll have gone to the Kirby Cafe 2 weeks before this video comes out, so that'll be cool, and I'll report back on that. Things about merch, just everything Kirby eventually will be covered by Kirby's Dreamcast. Just gonna take some time. We try to cover all the information about everything that gets covered, as deep a dive as I possibly can on the subject. So for the anime, we talk about the Japanese and English sides of it, and I'm up to episode 61 on that side. For the light novels, they're only Japanese, so I go over translations on them, and go through the entire story on the light novel. Right now we're up to light novel number 10. By the way, I'm going to be translating light novel 13 myself, so look out for that project. Then for the manga, we're not really doing the manga yet. Eventually we will, but that's going to take some time because that is a whole different media to cover. And for the video games, they are deep dives. I have deep dived all the way up to Kirby 64, so check those out, and it goes over all the details. The last big thing to say is, we just put out the full dub of the first Kirby light novel, but we're now working on the second full dub. So that's happening right now. I'll give Savi the link to my Discord so you can audition if you want to get in on that, because the deadline is the 10th of May, so there's still time since this is the 27th. So get in on that if you're interested. Kirby and Waddle Dee and a couple others are not gender locked. Certain characters are. King Diddy and Meta Knight are definitely gender locked. So that's it. I hope everyone has fun with the rest of the video, and thank you, Savi.
Hola, me presento, soy El Olvidado, un youtuber español dedicado a Kirby, y vengo a presentaros dos vídeos. El primer vídeo es Kirby's Dream Land, historia, curiosidades y más. En este vídeo se te contará la historia del primer juego de Kirby, añadiendo también cosas que se volverían recurrentes en la saga. Este vídeo también cuenta con un apartado de curiosidades donde hablo sobre detalles del desarrollo y del propio juego. Además, cuento con un mapa para representar cada zona del juego. El segundo vídeo trata de todos los enemigos de Kirby's Adventure. Durante este vídeo verás una descripción de cada enemigo de este juego, y además algunos añaden curiosidades. Aparte, el vídeo cuenta con varios fondos para evitar la monotonía. Con esto dicho, espero que disfrutéis estos vídeos. ¡Hasta pronto!
Hey guys, it's me, Meteor. I'm sure most of you heard the news. 12 days, not even a full 2 weeks after my newest video on Galactic Nova, Sakurai had an interview that gave us more lore on the events of Air Riders, specifically Nova. New lore months after the game was released via a random interview? Congrats guys, we've gone full circle into the planet Robobot days. That video hasn't aged a bit. Seriously though, this horrid clock has been the bane of my existence since I started this series. It always caused me trouble.
Oh hi, you just caught me in the middle of my Kirby 64 burning plus ice melting ice cube only run. I'm gonna need to get off the game and change it to something more appropriate and fashionable, aren't I?
Okay, alright, enough with the dramatics. Hi everyone, Pekachow here, and I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I've really been getting into pushing Kirby games to their limits recently, you know, with doing a ton of different solo ability challenges in arenas, or even for entire playthroughs of a few older games. And with me being me, I kinda wanna make videos about it. So, introducing Copy Viability, a new video series I'll be starting up on my channel where, in short, I'll be taking a Kirby game and then analyzing and ranking how every single ability performs in said game, all in one big video dedicated to it in an effort to find out which abilities are scientifically the best, worst, middest, whatever, and doing it while showing off cool niche ability interactions and uses while dumping loads of technical Kirby knowledge on ya as someone who has dedicated her life to playing these games and will continue to do so until she literally can't anymore. And speaking of, work on my first Copy Viability video covering Kirby's adventure has already begun while I'm reworking some things with a few bigger projects, and I am pleased to estimate that it'll be ready in maybe like a month or two. I don't know, but it's on the way. So if you want to hopefully learn something new about your favorite Kirby games, all while I yap about Kirby mechanics and suffer for your amusement, well, let's just say you know where to find me, along with all my other in-depth Kirby videos, among other things. Am I right? Also, you like that title? Copy Viability? Yeah, I'm really proud of that one. I hope it got a few giggles. It's a silly pun, isn't it? So, the Pekachow out, and I'll see you there when the first installment drops. So, get hyped. Love y'all. Bye.
Hello, we are Kirby Conversations, a podcast on Kirby along with adjacent subjects like Smash Brothers, HAL Laboratory, and other related Nintendo games.
In each episode, we take an in-depth look at a new Kirby topic, drawing on our decades of experience with the series. I'm Sean Douglas. I'm a writer and podcaster with a background in video game and theater journalism.
And I'm Gigi, the editor-in-chief of Kirby and a big Kirby fan from Brazil. I translate Kirby interviews from Japanese to English and research a bunch of obscure Kirby media.
And I'm Bridget, a longtime fan, commentator, fan artist, and Kirby collector.
Join us for a mix of commentary and original reporting, deep dives into Kirby history, interviews with industry professionals, and more, as together we explore all things Kirby and HAL Laboratory. We're a proud part of the Soundstone Podcast Network, and you can find Kirby Conversations on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Have you been enjoying the presentation so far? Well, I know why you're still here, so let's get back to some special announcements regarding some games, shall we?
Hey everyone, I'm Chowmix, co-owner of Game Garage and director of Star Garden. Star Garden is an upcoming indie game that's inspired by Kirby Air Ride and Sonic Adventure 2's Chow Garden. In Star Garden, players raise cosmic creatures called Lumi that transform and evolve into the vehicles you ride. We're excited to combine two niche genres to make something new with our own spin. Star Garden actually appeared on Dream Display last year, and since then there have been massive updates to Star Garden's development. Just to name a few, our Kickstarter hit its initial funding goal in just 2 hours, and we hit every single one of our stretch goals. Besides coming to Steam, Star Garden will receive a multi-platform release on Nintendo, PlayStation, and Xbox consoles. David Humphrey, the original voice of Shadow the Hedgehog, has joined the cast as our game's antagonist, Lynx. And most excitingly for all the Kirby fans, Shogo Sakai, the composer behind Mother 3, Super Smash Bros. Melee, and Kirby Air Riders, is contributing music to Star Garden. Yeah, saying that one still doesn't feel real. And today, we're happy to announce that the official Star Garden website is now live, along with our new developer blog. We've got info about the game, wallpapers, and behind-the-scenes content, so make sure to check it out at stargardengame.com. Coming soon, we'll also be opening the online Star Garden store. You'll be able to pre-order the Steam version of the game along with some other fun merch like the Neutral Lumi plush. In the meantime, make sure to try out Star Garden the Trial, a free Steam demo of our game with both offline and online multiplayer. You'll want to make sure to refine your skills to prepare for our upcoming online tournaments. Keep your eyes peeled for announcements in the near future. Thanks again for supporting us over here at Game Garage. We can't wait to share more information on Star Garden soon, and we hope you enjoy the rest of Dream Display 2026.
Kirby-chan, 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 Kirby-chan.
この箱の中身を見てみましょう。うわぁ、これは時の流れで縮小されたスーパーファミコンだ。やってみよう。全部つなげてみよう。さあ、準備完了。カービィをプレイしよう。待てよ、そのゲームモードは俺が覚えているゲーム。
Don't worry, this segment's not over just yet. I'm personally here for my own announcement. In the years I've worked on Dream Display, I've had the chance to meet and speak to a lot of talented developers, who all have extremely refreshing ideas in their minds. Today, I'm proud to announce that I started my own game studio, Grape Garden Games. It will focus on funding, producing, and creating wonderful new ideas with powerful and visionary minds. Though I can't show you too much just yet, I want to introduce you to the team of our first project. Introducing our lead director, Strimp, who you've seen earlier in this presentation, creator of Gamble Galaxy and Soft and Wet. Other members and collaborators include Kokors from the Battle Blitz team, Octomura, author and illustrator of Season's Art and Hero Vibrance, as our lead asset artist, The Dexys Show, longtime legacy YouTube figure as character designer, Birdometer, composer and member of the Fighting Polygons, and yours truly as creator and director. Our first game is about Popons, the lovable creatures from Dreamland 3, turned into singular blobs ready to race and attack each other in front of a sketchy crowd. Speaking of which, I think it's time to show you the main cast of this game. Please, take a look. You might remember these designs from last year's trailer for Star Sinners Undercroft, a game focused on forgotten faces of the Kirby world. Our game will be the first of many chapters regarding the Sinners. You'll be able to learn more about them by following my personal Twitter account, which will premiere character profiles shortly after this presentation. I hope I can inspire fellow developers and creators to reach out in hopes of finding more wonderful ideas. Enjoy the rest of the presentation.
So, how'd it go?
Still as exhausting as ever. Those things never give up.
I know. I'm terribly sorry.
Then, that means we shall not give up either.
We ain't done fighting yet, you little rascal!
I'm hot. Yes.
Bravo, Agalore! You've truly earned a reputation as a hero.
The following announcements will be about projects that didn't quite fit any of our other categories, but I'm sure you'll still enjoy.
Hi, my name is RHV Gamer and I am a huge nerd for Kirby lore. Over the past year and a half or so, I have been working on a huge document where I document pretty much every single bit of lore from the Kirby games. My goal is to create the best possible source of Kirby lore information, acting as both a summary of the stories and backstories of every single game, as well as a place to easily access every source of every available piece of official info, no matter how obscure it may be. Currently, the document covers the stories of every mainline Kirby game up to Kirby Planet Robobot, as well as about half of the spin-off games. So, if you have any interest in Kirby lore, please go check it out. If you have any further questions, suggestions, or corrections, you can contact me on Discord and Twitter at RHVGamer.
I'm Shinya Kumazaki and I approve this message.
Oh yeah, also I have a YouTube channel where I may or may not have some plans to make some super cool and awesome Kirby lore videos in the future, so you should check that out too. Please. Also I run the Depths of Wit Kirby account on Twitter and Blue Sky, so you should
Hey there, Kirby. Ready to ride? Whether you're a hardened veteran who's mastered every machine or just taking up the reins for the first time, there's one place you need to be. Welcome to Kirby Air Ride Online, the go-to hub for everything Kirby Air Ride and Air Riders. Looking for matches? You'll find them. Think you got what it takes? Go toe-to-toe with the best of the best from across the globe.
Oh my gosh!
Just want to hang, share clips, talk Kirby? This is the place you're going to want to be. From casual city trial chaos to high-stakes competitive matches.
What are you doing?
See what the Kirby Air Ride community has to offer. Join the Kirby Air Ride online Discord today. And speaking of competition... Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Kirby Air Ride Online News Desk, where we have reports of a brand new tournament coming down the pipeline this summer 2026. You mind telling us about it, Taco?
People across all Dreamland, if you haven't participated in a tournament before with Kirby Air Riders, this is gonna be that tournament to check out! This is gonna be called the Skya Summer Slam. We're trying to seek as many participants as possible. Thankfully, we have an awesome sponsor from Kirby Informer and other people as well. Pero, you've been seeing our scene so far. You've seen our tournaments. This is gonna be pretty big with everybody training so far and their skill sets.
Yup, we've got months and months of players within our community and outside the community in the entire larger landscape of all Kirby Air Riders fans. I want to see who the best of the best is, and we have the best platform, the best tournament to be able to showcase that. So, if you're free, if you're a fan of Kirby Air Riders, come check us out, come check out this tournament, grind, get better, show people that you are the best there is in the streets of Skya. Come check us out this summer 2026. We'd love to see you there.
We're now close to closing the presentation, but with every Dream Display we've done, next we would like to showcase
You told me that I wouldn't be hurt. Yes, it is probably
You can't go there.
And that rounds up this year's Dream Display. We sincerely hope you enjoyed, though we can't go just yet with one last thing. Thank you for tuning in, happy anniversary Kirby, and please take a look.